Welcome to the Unreal Tournament patch notes. Here's what you can expect to see in the March update. First up is the visual updates to several maps. Chill has had some serious tweaks to reduce the visual clutter. This results in much higher frame rates and improves player visibility on Chill, improving the overall feel and experience. Fort is currently in its transformation state from its basic shell to its more detailed mesh look. It still has a long way to go, but you can get an idea and feel of where the map is headed in this update. Weapon animations are undergoing substantial overhaul at the moment. Most of the weapons now have new positioning, new firing and idle animations, and new animations to support player movement feedback. Moving on to the weapon balance, and there's only been a few minor tweaks and fixes to most of the weapons, but the most significant change is to the flak cannon's primary fire mode, which is now a faster firing rate but significantly lower max damage, which is now set to 100. Over the last couple of updates, players have mentioned issues with hit scan registration, so the netcode has had significant improvements to address the issue. Flag Run AI co-op mode has now been added to the QUICKPLAY tab, and Flag Run Invasion has been renamed to Siege and is now available as a standard mode on hubs. We know there's a lot of players that just want to team up with friends and chill and play against some bots before heading into more serious player versus player action. We hope these additions will get players more familiar with the game's mechanics and help build new players' confidence if they want to step up to a more competitive nature. We've also updated the single player challenges on Chill and Underland, as well as adding new challenges for Flag Run, so make sure to check them out on this update. Warm-up mode has had more streamlining to lessen wait times before starting games in both quick matches and in hubs. Once a map is finished and the next map is loaded up, the warm-up time is reduced to only 1 minute. Ranked matches though will not start until all player slots are filled. On to movement, and it's had some big changes this update. Our intent was to make the movement feel smoother both for the player and the enemies trying to track the player. These changes include reduced acceleration when landing from a dodge. Basically, if you change direction as soon as you land from a dodge, you lose your momentum unless you keep moving in the same direction of the dodge. Reduced player acceleration post initial fast acceleration from 4,000 units to 3,200 units. Basically, your player model from standstill to full speed is now slower, making AD spam slightly less effective. Also, wall running has been tweaked as well, letting you ride longer on vertical surfaces. We continue to add first-person visual effects when picking up items. This time when you pick up the flag, you should see a glow around the edges of your screen, similar to the effects of picking up health packs and armors that we added in the last update. We really like the messaging on this, and it really helps flag carriers know that they've actually taken the flag. Also, there's been some new visual prototypes added to the health packs, vials and armor pickups, so check them out and let us know what you think about them. The HUD has had numerous fixes and additions to give cleaner messaging to users and also some better feedback when firing weapons. Here's a quick list of some of the changes you can expect to see on the HUD. Adjusted the order of rendering the HUD widgets, so now you can see ammo when zoomed in with the lightning rifle or the sniper rifle. In Flag Run, Redeemer Beacon pulses when the player is in the spawn room just to give better visual clarity that the Redeemer is up and ready to be used. Added HUD shake on weapon fire, and it gives that extra feeling of firing a powerful weapon in the world. The quick chat bar has been tidied up, removing the smoky screen filter as it was unnecessary, and also repositioning the text bar itself. And finally, the mini HUD quick info tab is now off by default, as a lot of players felt it was getting in the way and they already had that information, but it's still available and you can turn it on in the HUD settings. UI changes have made setting up and finding LAN games much simpler now. You can just check the server browser to see if a LAN game is hosted, but also when you're in the main menu, a pop-up will appear when somebody has just hosted a game on the network, and you'll be able to immediately join, making it even easier. So this video was just a quick taste of the current patch that's out now. You can download it at unrealtournament.com. Make sure to join us on Discord as well, and good luck, have fun out there in the tournament.